Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Neftali and this is a welcome to my channel, get ready with me, get to know me tag to start off my channel. So to just start off, I'm gonna list basic things before getting into the other questions. My name is, as I've said, Neftali. It is not my real name. Basically, when I was a baby, my mom was gonna name me Neftali, but she didn't because one of her cousin had a girl named Neftali and she didn't want me to also be named Neftali. I don't know why my mom listened, so she named me something else, and then she forgot to put Neftali as a second name on my birth certificate. So I was supposed to be named Neftali. I am not named Neftali. It's nowhere in my birth certificate, but I still use it since I've learned it interchangeably with my real name. I am 20 years old. I am in CGEP. I am currently in between phases because I was in architectural technology and now I want to go into psychology. I know, completely different, but it's fine. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get to something. So I am basically taking general courses before going into social science to get into psychology in university. I live in Canada, Quebec, close to Montreal. Is there anything else I need to add? If I think of things to add in the middle, I'm gonna add them. But I also did get to know us tag with my friend Arasa on our joint channel. So if you want, you can go see it. I'm gonna link it wherever I can. Definitely in the description box if you want to go see it. But yeah, it's a get ready with me, like doing my makeup and answering questions. So let's get into it. So I'm not really the best person at makeup, so bear with me. First question is, who is your first best friend? By the way, if you see me look down or on the side, down is my mirror, on the side is my computer where the questions are. So yeah. My first best friend is called Luna. Well, I call her Luna, that's her nickname. And she's still my best friend. Actually, our moms were best friends before we were born, so we kind of just became best friend by default. And we always joke with the fact that if it wasn't for our moms, we would be nowhere near each other because we are completely different. She is more studious. She has her life a little more together. I'm more of the lazy, the not doing anything and procrastinating type. But yeah, we've been best friends since we were born, so like 20 years. She's 6 months older than me. She is a big inspiration in my life and a big part of why I continue the projects that I start and why I'm getting my life together right now. What is your spirit animal and why? I don't know if it's my spirit animal, but I would say sloths. I am slow. I don't do anything. I don't do anything fast. I take so much time to do one thing. Like I will tell myself I will do 3 things in like an hour or 30 minutes, and 2 hours later I still only did 1. When you're wearing perfume, what scent is it? I don't know how to describe scents because I just recently started getting into perfumes and all that, and getting perfumes that I like. I actually subscribed to Scentbird just for that, to try scents, but I'm not a floral type or like something that is light and hairy and airy. I'm really more casual, cozy, you would want to be in a blanket with. What is your favorite Netflix show? I would have to go with Sense8. Um, show us your song tab on Spotify, and I gotta say, my song tab on Spotify is a complete mess because I share it with Arasa. So we both have playlists on Spotify, and everything that has the word music in the as a playlist is mine, and everything that doesn't is hers. The ones that I go to reach often is K Music Now, which has all the K-pop music that I listen to on the daily. I also have a little more English music, which is where I keep all my music that are in English, which it doesn't have to be just from America. And I have K Music General, which is where all my K-pop, all the music in K-pop from no matter the language is. Oh, I have a church music playlist where it's only music that worship God. So I have a playlist with Asian drama. So no matter which drama I listen to, if there's a song that I like, it ends up in there because it's the place for the nostalgia of the show. And then I have a playlist for slow music. Calm. I call it calm. I also have an only instrumental music, which is mostly music from dramas, because those are calm ones to calm myself and go to sleep. So what theme parks have you been to? Actually, I've been to Disney World. Was it Disney World? It's in Florida. The one in Florida. I've been to this one, and that's it. Where I live in Montreal, there's one that is called La Ronde, and I could not care less about it because I am scared of anything that goes up in the sky. So taking a plane is the hardest thing for me. I've took a plane twice in my life. Well, I made 2 trips with planes in my life. One when I was 4, so I don't remember anything, and another one when I was I think I was 14 or 15, and it was the worst thing ever because like I don't like planes, which is hard for somebody that wants to travel, and I don't like anything that goes up and down or anything that doesn't touch the floor. So going to an amusement park would be a waste of money for me. So every time someone asks me to go, I'm like, yeah, you should go alone, or if you want me to go, you're gonna pay for me because I'm not wasting money to just sit and watch you go around and then eat. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? I would say strawberry before, but I think now it's vanilla, although I don't eat ice cream like that anymore. What is your coffee order? My usual coffee order is at Tim Hortons. It's iced cappuccino. I don't ever change. Like if it's not that, if it's too cold for that, it's a medium coffee, 4 sugar, 2 creams. Yes, it is not coffee anymore. It is diluted coffee. I'm very well aware of it. But I'm not really into anything that is not sweet. Have you ever failed at anything, and what did you learn from it? I failed at many things, notably classes. I have failed at choosing what I'm gonna do with life, and I'm 20. By now I am supposed to have been done with CJEP and be in university or actually at work. And what I've learned from it is it's okay. It's okay to not figure out what you're gonna do with your life from the beginning, very beginning. I was 17 when I finished high school. I was expected to actually know what I was gonna do with my life, or at least know where I was gonna go, and I tried to do that and I wasn't successful. Right now I'm trying something else. Again, I'm saying trying because maybe it's not what I'm gonna do. I went from going to architectural technology to going into medicine as a nurse, and I realized nursing wasn't really for me. So now I am going into psychology because I thought my friends already come to me to get help on problems and all that, so I'm like, why not try and go into psychology and help people with an actual knowledge of psychology. I'm interested in what's happening in the head of people, so I'm saying why not. Maybe I will change down the line, but it's okay to not know actually what you're gonna do with your life, as long as you don't stop trying. I think, at least that's for me. I never stopped trying to do something. It's not even just figuring out what you're gonna do for the rest of your life. Just do something that makes you happy for now. Like right now I'm doing the makeups on my friend. Who is your celebrity crush? I have Jung in Korea, an actor in Korea. Mew, which is an actor in Thailand. I have Suk, an actor in Korea. Dilraba Dilmurat, if I say it correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, which is an actress in China. Yangzi and Yangmi, which are both actresses in China. I have a lot of celebrity crush. Oh my god, I can't choose. What are your pet peeves? I don't have a lot of pet peeves. One that I have is hearing people chewing. I can't do it, and it's really hypocrite of me because I am a bad eater. Biggest pet peeve after that is when I tell the person what happened and they still go on with their version. That is not what happened, and when they weren't there but they keep going on with that version. It's like, I told you this is not what happened. My mom is really good at that. Sliding right in, tell us about your family members. Well, I have a mom, obviously, and I live with her. We live alone, and then my dad lives in Montreal, and then I see him some of the times. I love my mom. She's a case though. Even though she gets on my nerve, I wouldn't trade her in because she worked her ass off for me, and I really appreciate that. I just need her to mind some of her business sometimes. Do you have any weird quirks? I stop watching or reading things the moment there's a problem, which is hard because there's always a problem in everything. Like, this is the whole reason of the show. There's a problem. But yeah, no, I can't handle it. So if I know that somebody's gonna fight, like a really great relationship is gonna have a fight. Like, let's say in Teen Wolf, greatest relationship in Teen Wolf, Scott and Styles, and they had a fight, and I knew it was coming, and I stopped watching the show for months before I watched it, and I was like, oh, it was as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Or sometimes I read a book and it's like, I know somebody's gonna do something really embarrassing. I see it coming, and I start reading the books for like weeks, and then I come back and I'm like, oh, it wasn't that bad. I come back because I forgot why I stopped reading the books. It takes me forgetting what was gonna happen and then coming back and being like, oh no, but then I push through and it's like, oh, it's not that bad. I also spoil myself every time I watch a show. It's like every time. If the show is already out, best believe I spoil myself. Sometimes I stop watching a show for like a few weeks and then come back and just watch clips. Sometimes I don't watch the show at all. I just watch the clips and I'm like, I know the whole story. Do you know your personality type? No, I do not. I did the test like 3 or 4 times. Like every time I got something different because I don't answer the same thing every time. I am really bad at just having an opinion. Sometimes I just don't know which one to put. Sometimes I don't have an opinion, which is not helpful in this case, because I'm like, I don't know, I don't care enough for that. I would probably do it seriously once. Maybe I'll do it for a video. Have you ever been to any concert or festival? Which ones were the most memorable? Never been to a concert, never been to a festival, because it just wasn't my scene. But I put this question in because I wanted to say something that really made me mad. I was supposed to go to a BTS concert before Miss Rona hit. Like literally the lockdown happened the month before I was gonna go to the concert, and it was a concert that was for my birthday. So I'm born in March. The concert was in February, I think, where around, I think it was Toronto. It was either in February or March. And I didn't even have to pay. Like my friend bought the ticket. I was gonna go with her and her friends. It's like first concert I was gonna go to was BTS, and Miss Rona hit and the lockdown happened, and I was like, oh my god, I am so mad. What are your favorite values in friends? I value support, listening, which is something I've tried to give, support and listening, a listening ear. So I hope I can get the same in the friendships I have. And some people that are like, for lack of a better word, chill. Somebody that I can, like, I don't need to always be talking to have a good time with you. We could just be sitting next to each other, reading a book, each on our side, and be fine with it, with each other in our friendship. And we don't need to talk or see each other every day, every other week. Sometimes I go months without talking to my best friend, and it's like, it's still one of the best friendship I've ever had. So like, what is the one thing you wish people knew about you? Ooh, I guess what I wish people would know about me is that I'm not somebody that just live life to live life. Like when things happen, the way I'm going with my life right now, it looks like I'm not trying to do anything. I'm not trying to go anywhere. It looks like I don't think about the future and all that, and it's not what's happening. I feel like people in my life think that I just do things just to do things. Like I started doing makeup just because I have makeup and I can. Sometimes I feel like people think that I just do things just to do things and I don't worry about life. And this is all at the reverse of completely at the reverse of how I am. I worry so much. I just don't show it. And I think it especially goes over the head of my mom, because she sees me not doing a lot every day. Actually, she doesn't see me. She's at work while I'm at home, and most of the time when she comes home, she thinks I don't do anything. And it's I've done a lot. It's just not what you want me to do. I guess it's not I wish what people would know about me. So I wish what my mom would know about me. I wish my mom would know that I'm trying and I'm worrying and I'm doing things. It's just not exactly what she wants me to do. What social media are you addicted to? I'm addicted to YouTube. Like, I'm not really on any other social media. I am always on YouTube. Like, I watch videos on YouTube. I watch reactions. I watch TV shows. I watch commentary videos, I am always on YouTube. If you see me doing something, there's probably YouTube next to me. I'm probably listening to something on YouTube, watching something on YouTube. I'm not really on Instagram that much. I go there and then scroll for two minutes and then I'm tired of it. I do the same with TikTok. I go on TikTok for like 2 seconds, scroll for 2 seconds, and I'm like, okay, I'm tired. Go. That was fun, but I'm tired. Let's go. And then I don't go on any other social media platforms. I don't think I do, at least. If I do, it's really not often. So yeah. What is the biggest struggle you ever overcame? I don't think I overcame it, actually. My biggest struggle is my mental health. I'm trying to get better with my mental health. It's happening slowly, but since I don't have any help and I'm doing this by myself, it's happening very slowly. It's taking me at least 3 years to feel like I'm doing something right with myself, and I don't even know if I'm doing something right. I'm not a psychologist yet. I don't want to self-diagnose myself, so I'm gonna wait till I see a therapist. But if I had to say, the second biggest struggle was high school, and I overcame it. It was my high school experience, right? It was very bumpy. I don't remember a lot of what happened, mostly because I think my mind, to protect me, forgot a lot of things, so I don't remember a lot of it. I just know it was bumpy. I don't have very good feelings toward it, and towards the end of it I was ready to give up. I held on by a thread. But yeah, I overcame high school. How do you get along with your family members? I get pretty along with everyone pretty well. There's nobody really that I don't like. I go to some of my family members' house. Actually, I have very good support in my family member, mostly because when my mom was alone, people came to her aid when I was a kid, from both my mom and my dad's sides. Like, from my mom's side, I had a family that I was staying in, and from my dad's side, I had a family that I was staying in when my mom was at work. I have cousins that are like my big brothers and sisters. I really love them, although some of them I don't see a lot. I do love them still a lot, and I plan on going to see them. What is your star sign and do you relate to it? I am a Pisces, and I don't know if I relate to it. I don't know a lot about Pisces. I don't know a lot about anything, actually, from the zodiac. I just know that I know a lot of Pisces, and we are incredibly similar. Like, Luna's cousin is a Pisces too, and she's the one who did my nails, and she was doing my nails and we were talking, and I was like, yeah, we think the same. One of my mom's coworkers is a Pisces. She was born on the same day as me, actually, and every time sometimes I do things and my mom is like, my coworker is doing the same thing, and it's like, I guess I relate to it. Actually, I relate to some Pisces, but both of these Pisces are born close to March 4th, so either on March 4th or close to March 4th. So, what time is your bedtime? Oof. Do I have a bedtime? Like, is the question? Because I really don't. I go to sleep whenever I feel like it, which is not always a good thing, because I could go to sleep at either midnight or 5 in the morning. I'm trying to change that though, because like I wanna wake up earlier, not 7, not 6, not 7. I'm not that type of person. I don't want to wake up at 6 or 7. I'm trying to at least wake up around 9 to 10 at least, because like as it stands now, I'm waking up at like 12. Not the best thing. What TV show are you currently watching? Way too many to count. Like I said earlier, sometimes I just don't watch shows, I watch clips. So a lot of shows I'm watching: K-dramas, C-dramas, Thai dramas, Filipino dramas, Turkish dramas. Like, if I had to name one of each, it's probably not the main one, it's probably not the only one, it's just one that I'm watching. For America, I would say I'm watching, right now I'm trying to finish A Discovery of Witches. Well, it's not America, it's the UK. A Discovery of Witches. For America, I'm not really watching it, I'm just keeping up with it. Legacies, to see if it gets better. For China, I'm watching Love at Night, although I'm probably gonna just go rewatch You're My Glory, Once We Get Married, and all those things. K-dramas, I am watching Now We Are Breaking Up. For Thai dramas, I'm watching Don't Say No, the series. I need to finish it. It's been finished for a minute. I need to finish it. And then I want to start Barb See Chompoo. Again, I don't know how to... excuse me for the pronunciation if I said it bad. So I'm just going to write it on the screen too. In the Philippines, I'm not currently watching something, but I watched He's Into Her, which I found really cute. And in Turkey, for a Turkish drama, I watched Solyanim, which I need to finish. I haven't finished yet. So if you'll excuse me, I'll do my brows off camera because I can't talk while doing them. I'm back after doing my brows because I can't do them while talking, and apparently I can't do them without talking either. My brows are not sisters, they're not twins, they're cousins that never saw each other. Good, now that this is out the way, let's continue. So next question is, if you could live anywhere, where would you live? And to that I say, nowhere else. I don't really have a place where I would want to live. Like, I'm okay where I am. I'm not saying it's perfect, but I'm saying I'm okay with it. I don't feel like if I change where I would go to live, it would be better. I would like to travel though. I would go to a lot of places. Like, one place I want to go to is Korea, obviously. I want to go to Turkey. I want to go to New Zealand. There's a lot of places I want to go, and I plan on going in my lifetime. I don't know when, but I'll try and go. Last question. What is the first thing you do after you come home from work or from school? Honestly, go to the bathroom and get on my phone, because I developed this thing in high school where I wouldn't go to the bathroom because girls are disgusting in high school. It baffled me throughout my high school how much those bathrooms were disgusting. Anyways, I didn't like going to the bathroom, so we carried over in CJ. Although now I go to the bathroom at school too, but it's just a routine. I go home, I go to the bathroom, and then I get on my phone, procrastinate for an hour or two, and then do what I need to do. If I stop procrastinating at one point, like sometimes I just procrastinate for the rest of the night until the next day, and then I do my homework the next day or the day it's due. So yeah. Additional fact about myself, I love reading books. I am kind of a bookworm, although recently I haven't read a lot of books. And yeah, I read books, I watch YouTube. If I'm not on YouTube, I'm in a book. I would like to usually say. So yeah, that is the ending of my welcome to my channel, get to know me tag, get ready with me. I hope you liked it. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comment section. Thank you for watching. I hope you're gonna like my channel from now on. Yeah, like the video, share it, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye guys.